Hi guys, it's me. I'm back with another video. I'm currently waiting to get to work so I have time to make this video. This is don't be a remember when type of person. A lot of times when we meet people or we become friends with people, we are we all have kind of the similar vibration. You attract people who have a similar vibration with you of some sort in some way or fashion. And so when you meet people, they probably, sometimes they might be in a low vibrational state, meaning they're not at their full potential, or they're not who they are truly meant to be at that moment in time. And so when you pour into someone, right, you might be in a higher vibrational frequency than that person. Now, there are some attributes and characteristics that attracted that person to you for some reason, and you are pouring into them and you see them start to grow and elevate and start to reach a higher vibrational frequency. You want to elevate with that person as well, even though you may feel like you're already at a higher vibrational frequency. Sometimes people feel like you met them at a low place in their life, and so they don't want to be around you anymore once they reach a higher vibrational frequency, once they reach their full potential, because they've outgrown who they were, and you somehow still stay stuck at that same frequency. You should grow with that person. If you want to continue to be in someone's life as they elevate, you have to elevate as well. Who wants to be around someone who's always complaining about the things that we used to do and who you used to be? Oh, I remember when you didn't have a car. I remember when you didn't have a job and I helped you do this and I helped you do that. So once that person elevates and they get that car or they get that job, or the dream job, or they become the dream person that they always wanted to be, they don't want to be around you no more because you're always bringing up things from their past. Who wants to be around someone who is stuck in the past? And this could be anybody, friends, family, it doesn't matter. Once you grow in life, once you start to elevate and you start to see things differently, you stop doing the things that you used to do. Like if you used to drink and you used to party all the time, you stop doing those things. You elevate yourself, and your friend circle is still the same. You no longer want to be around those people because they remind you of a dark place where you used to be. Okay, and so if those people want to continue to be in your life, they have to elevate with you, or either they're going to get left behind. And people take that as, oh, you're stuck up, oh, you think you all that, oh, you're better than us. This is some of the things that people might say when they're still stuck at a lower vibrational frequency as you. When you elevate, you start to attract people who are on an elevated frequency as well. You start to attract things that vibrate on a higher frequency as well, and you want to be around those like-minded individuals. So in order for anybody else in your past to come and be around you in your circle now, they have to elevate as well, or either they're going to get left behind. It's just simple as that. And it's so many times people get so angry when they see their friends elevating in life, getting their dream car, getting their dream job, and they have resentment and hatred towards those people because they haven't had it yet. It's something that they need to work on inside themselves to elevate in life as well. In a case of one, let's see a relationship, for example. You have a relationship, right? Your partner, you already have the house, the car, the job, or whatever, and you decide to be in a relationship with a male or female who has less than you, right? So you're going to take a chance on them. And a lot of times women get in situations where they feel like they're helping a man out, get on their feet, building him up, whatever, for him to go and leave them for someone else once they get their money or their high status or their good paying job or whatever. It's because you yourself did not elevate with them. Progress. You have to progress as well. Just because you think that you have all these things in the 3D realm or whatever, you have to elevate your mind, your insides as well, the way you think, the way you operate on a daily basis. Like I said, like no one wants to be around somebody who is constantly bringing up things from their past. Let it go, release it. The past is the past. Step into be present in the now and look forward to your future. Okay? So that person left you because you still have that mindset of them, that old version of themselves, when they are a new version of themselves, just because you knew them way back when, or they're not that same person today. And this, it goes for your family too. And family is really a big part of that. And family gets so upset when you elevate in life and they still stuck doing the same thing that they were doing, you know, back way back when, or a couple of weeks ago, even a couple of days ago. Change is constant. Change is every single day, all the time. So, of course, people are going to change. Change is a good thing. So, if somebody outgrows you, you need to think, okay, so what's going on with me? Why does this person not want to be around me no more? Are you a remember when type of person? Are you the type of person who keeps bringing up somebody's past? Keeps bringing up all of the negative experiences you guys had together. Oh, I remember when we were sleeping on the floor, when we didn't have a bed or whatever. No man wants to deal with that. No woman wants to deal with that, especially if they have raised their vibration. We want to speak, we are on a higher vibrational frequency, so therefore you want to have higher vibrational experiences. And also, you know that you can raise your vibration so high to the point where lower vibrational entities can't even see you anymore, because you have elevated. You are no longer at a lower vibration to where those entities can attack you or attach to you, because you have such a high vibration. You have such a positive mindset. You are optimistic and not pessimistic. A lot of times people are very, very pessimistic and they don't want to admit this, but they are. And most people have a lack mindset. Most people who are like poor or less fortunate, I would say, they have a lack mindset because of the type of environment they were raised in. The people who they were around, they feel like they're going to always be stuck in a situation. For example, you might have a situation where something happens and they're like, oh, why does this always happen to me? Because of how you think. Release those thoughts. Speak positivity into your life. Have a positive self-concept about yourself and about others around you. If you're having problems at your job with your coworkers, before you even go into work, have a mindset that today is going to be a great day. Everybody is going to do what they're supposed to do. Oh, Miss Such and Such is going to be positive today. She's going to have a great attitude. She's not going to bother me, and so forth. But here's the thing, because of time restraints and how there are laws in place, the old has to play out until you get to the new. So there is going to be a period, like a limbo period, where the shift is occurring, and you might see an overlap of the old merging into the new, and that's okay. That still means that you're on the right track, and don't give up and don't get discouraged if you're elevating in life and other people are not. They have to work on their inner self. They have to work on becoming a higher vibration of themselves, a better version of themselves, the same way you did. But I would suggest the same way that they helped you and they poured into you, don't leave them behind. You know, if you have tips and tricks that you were acquired to help you elevate in life, and those people helped you out, you can give them the same tips and tricks, and either they're going to accept it or they're not. You know, this is why a lot of wealthy people and rich people don't just give a whole bunch of money to their family who they left behind when they became wealthy, because it's like throwing your pearls to swine. What are they going to do? They're just going to destroy it. They're just going to, say for instance, if you have a family member who's on drugs or whatever, and you come to a large sum of money, yeah, of course you love them and you want to help them out. If you give them that large sum of money, what are they going to do with it? Go and buy more drugs if they don't have a mindset, if they don't have the mental capacity to say, I'm going to change my life for the better. This person gave me this money so that I could elevate in life, so that I could be a better person, and I'm going to utilize it to the full advantage. But they have to already have that mindset. You understand? If they have a lack mindset and you give them $1,000, what are they going to do with that $1,000? They're just going to go spend it on useless things, something that's going to take the money immediately and not have any assets or anything to show for it. The money is just going to be gone in the blink of an eye. And a lot of times people are like, oh, they don't fool with us anymore because it's because of your mindset, okay? It is definitely 100% because of your mindset. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something in order to get more. And when I say you gotta have something in order to get more, it's about how you think. If you think, okay, I'm gonna take this money and I'm going to put it in stocks, I'm going to invest into a business or whatever, I'm going to do research and figure out ways that I could turn this $1,000 into $100,000, $1,000,000. You understand? And then you'll be a part of that circle as well. But when you are those remember when type of people, oh, I remember when you used to do this, and I remember when you used to do that, all of that is negative. And somebody who is operating a positive, high vibrational, they don't have time for it no more because they are all the way up here. And I mean, they could vibrate to a level so high to where you don't even exist anymore, especially if you are a low you are operating out of a lower vibration than what they are, you know. And that's just how it is. It's the truth. And a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people can't handle the hardcore truth, but that's just the way it is. So if you feeling like you're in a situation where you've outgrown people, places, and things and habits, then so be it. You gotta let them go. You can't bring them with you. They're just gonna drag you back down to where you used to be, you know? And you don't want that. You want to be around people to help you elevate more and more in life, even if that means that you have to be by yourself for a certain amount of time until you figure it out. You figure it out, and then you will start to attract everything that you want, everything that you need. You don't have to go out and search for things and chase after things. Everything that is on that vibration, the higher vibrational frequency, will be attracted to you naturally, you know, because you're on the same frequency and vibration as that. It's just like the jumping timelines. You actually shift the timelines when you raise your frequency and you change the way you think, you know. And we shift timelines every single day if you're the type of person to have a positive mindset. And you actually can shift timelines even if you have a negative mindset. It could get even worse than it already is if you're the type of person that's be like, oh my goodness, if you're always worrying or whatever, if you're always in a state of worry and doubt and fear, things are just going to get worse and worse for you because you're attracting that into your reality. You are operating on the same vibrational frequency as everything that is on that level. A lot of people don't want to take accountability for their life, but it is you who is creating it. It is you who is creating it, and it even goes as so far as like if something bad happens to you, you were thinking about that negative situation in some way, form, or shape on a regular basis until it manifested into your physical reality. So always keep your thoughts positive. Always keep your mind on the positive. Don't have a lack mindset or a negative mindset. And God does not give us the spirit of fear. So any type of fear that you have, know that it is not from God. Know that it is not from the source of creation. Know that it is a low vibrational entity, the evil one, the devil, Satan. These that is trying to get you to keep you stuck in that frequency so that you could do low vibrational things. You know? When you have a positive vibration and a high vibrational, you do high vibrational things. You care about what you eat. You care about how you look. You know, you don't necessarily care about what other people think because you're free from that. Caring about what other people think is a low vibrational mindset. A high vibrational mindset is not caring what nobody thinks. You have a sense of knowing that if you make this decision, that is the right decision. It is the best decision that you could have made in that moment in time. So stay positive. Have a positive self-concept about yourself and other people around you. You know, stop thinking that, oh, this person is going to be bad. Something's bad going to happen. Because if you think something bad is going to happen, 9 times out of 10, something bad is going to happen. So just stay positive, and I hope this message, this video helps somebody who needs to hear it, and it attracts the right people who is on the same vibrational frequency as me and this message right now. So if it don't align, don't waste your time. And this is Belle After Dark. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.